I'm retired, semi-retired, and quite honestly, I was just looking for something to do. I didn't care so much about the compensation, I just didn't want to be bored. So, and your brochure promised a lot of things, like flexible hours. I thought you were kidding. You talked about a very nice place to work. I thought you were kidding. But I found out that's not true. It is a good place to work, and I work when I feel like working. It's not really I feel like working. I feel like I have the flexibility to work when it's appropriate for me to work, and when I have other things that I need to do, I feel like I'm given the opportunity or given the freedom to do it. So these are really good things for me. And the fact that it's extremely satisfying work turned out later to be a bonus. I had no idea when I started that I would be as satisfied with the work as I am, or with the staff for that matter. So, you know, when you say it's personal, you take it quite seriously. So it's not only personal to your clients, but it's personal to the staff. And for me, anyway, that's a huge deal. I don't ever feel uncomfortable. I've never walked in this place that someone doesn't, not someone, everybody in the place knows my name. And it's a pretty gratifying and satisfying experience to work for somebody like that. I mean, I doubt if you have an employee or a contractor or a caregiver in your employ that's had more W-2s than I have. I mean, we're talking probably 100 in my lifetime, jobs that I've had. And I don't think any employer has ever treated me as well as Home Instead does. Because you can be famous. I mean, you're famous to people one at a time. I mean, when I'm sitting with a client after dinner and they are reminiscing about a place that they loved to go 50 years ago, I can pull out my smartphone, I can Google that place, and I can say, this is what this looks like now. Now, they don't have to thank me for that. I can see how happy they are about that. You know? And like I say, when I reach the top shelf of a grocery store that they can't reach anymore, I'm famous to that person right then. And yet, I have all the benefits of being famous without any of the downside. I mean, I don't have the press bugging me. I don't have, you know, I don't have to do interviews for magazines, but every day when I go home, I feel famous. I mean, how much better than that does it get? And you know what? That's compensation that never shows up in the paycheck. You don't get it. You don't get that in anybody's paycheck. So that's it. If you're somebody like me who has lots and lots of experiences, lots of conversational content, and you like to talk and you like people, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, if you're looking to do something 50, 60 hours a week, I'm not sure I could abide at 56 hours a week. However, if you're looking to do something for a few hours a week and you like to go home at the end of the day and feel like you did something that was useful and was satisfying and gratifying, then this is it. I'm Dennis Cavitt from Royal Oak, Michigan, and I'm a Home Instead caregiver.